Yo, welcome everyone. Bitcoin has gotten another push down and we are trying to hold the bottom of this massive range. If we now lose it, this can get much worse very fast. Let me show you. Only couple of hours ago, Bitcoin hit almost to the exact dollar accuracy our one-to-one Fibonacci extension price target at approximately 101.1 thousand US dollars. And as you most probably know, we are at the moment still trading in our significant and very important buy zone. At this specific area, guess what? I am not interested firing any short or sell positions. Actually, as of right now, I do remain in my long position on Bitcoin. Only a couple of hours ago, I re-entered another long position on Ethereum because I did get stopped out. I am also right now in another long position on Hype and Tao, but nevertheless, in this specific video, I am going to actually show you why we can still be looking for another long position at this specific area, but of course, we do need to have proper risk management, especially because of some bearish indications we can as of right now see in the order flow. Nevertheless, support level is still support level until proven otherwise. We are still trading in our buy zone, and not only that, we hit a significant and a very important one-to-one Fibonacci extension price target. And maybe right now you're wondering, why is our one-to-one Fibonacci level right here such an important area you should really be aware of? Remember the other day we talked about the WXY correction, and the one-to-one Fibonacci extension price target is actually one of the price targets of the last and final push towards the downside of our Y wave. So ideally right now, this specific support area right now should actually hold, and ideally right now, we should be looking for another all-time high to happen in the next couple of weeks. Also, if you pay attention to the 24-hour liquidations, you can right now see a lot of people are getting completely wrecked. They are getting completely liquidated because in the past 24 hours, over 600 million of long positions have been wiped out. So it really does look like people have no idea of what they are doing. And of course, we knew Bitcoin does have a significant and a very important support area at approximately 102,000 US dollars. And of course, if you do not know, I have been talking about this specific support level for a very long time, where I said Bitcoin is approaching a major buy zone. I won't try to catch the exact low. Small bounce first. If it happens, then I am in. So as of right now, we are seeing a push down. We are still trading at the area of support. That is simply why I need to execute on my plan. If I get stopped out, of course, I am simply then going to look to enter another position lower, simply because as of right now, we really want to see some kind of a sign of strength. And what is going to be a sign of strength, you may ask? We really need to start reclaiming some of the very important volume levels. At the moment, value area low, the last volume support level, is as of right now still holding. However, I would really like to see Bitcoin pushing higher and go above the biggest volume cluster or the point of control at approximately 104.7 thousand US dollars. Let's see if we are going to be able to do so, but nevertheless, as we usually say, at the bottom of our range, we are more bullish, we can be looking for some kind of a bounce. At the top of the range, we are more bearish, expecting some kind of a reaction towards downside. And also, there is a very simple quote right here: trade the range until it actually breaks. And as of right now, we need to try with a long position. Even if we break it towards downside, we tried, we followed the rules, we are buying at the area of support and potentially selling at the area of resistance. That is right now also why I would really appreciate for you to smash up the like button, because 1000 likes are really possible. And also thank you for subscribing to the channel. Later in the video, I am going to also announce the winner of the 200 US dollar giveaway. But nevertheless, let me right now also do share with you a bearish scenario, because as I said before, you need to be prepared in a case the support level right here is going to be lost. That is why risk management is something super important, because we don't know with 100% probability what is going to happen. We definitely buy low at the area of support and try to sell high at the area of resistance. That is why right now, what if Bitcoin is going to go even lower towards downside? Simply because once you pay attention to the order flow, we are for the past couple of hours seeing a very slight bearish indication. Lower highs are being formed on the Bitcoin chart, while the CVD indicator is seeing another push up or another higher high. So that simply means bearish absorption is right now in play on the 30-minute time frame. So of course, this right here is clearly going to be a bearish Bitcoin indication. Another bearish Bitcoin indication I wanted to point out is going to be a bearish cross on the exponential moving averages. On the 30-minute, we are moving in a downtrend. On the 1 hourly time frame, we are also moving in a significant downtrend. On the 2 hourly, on the 4 hourly time frame, only a couple of hours ago, we confirmed a bearish cross right here. So it right now means looking for a long position, it is slightly more risky. However, we still know, even though we are right now changing the trend on the 4 hourly time frame, we are still buying at the area of support where potentially we could be expecting a bounce. And why I am right now still saying to you we could be expecting a bounce, even though the trend on the 4 hourly time frame is right now changing, because some of the indicators, for example the Achler stochastic CG oscillator, the RSI indicator, and also the MACD indicator are right now forming some nice bullish indications, but more about that slightly later. Right now, I want to share with you a bearish scenario in a case this specific bearish divergence is going to play out and Bitcoin is going to lose a significant area of support where we are trading as of right now, because simply I want you to be prepared in a case we dump even further towards upside. That is why once again, yes, we can be looking for a long right here because it's definitely a valid zone. Nevertheless, risk management once again needs to be on point. So the bearish scenario we are going to talk about is going to be a 5-wave impulsive structure towards downside. So what exactly does that mean? We are going to go with our Elliott impulsive wave, where we need to talk about the first impulse right here, the correction. As of right now, if we do go lower and start losing the support area where Bitcoin is as of right now, we are going to confirm our third Elliott wave, then of course the fourth one, and then another push towards downside. So it is going to mean we might even be looking for our liquidity levels at approximately 91,000 US dollar area to actually be taken. And remember, already a couple of days ago, I pointed you out that this right here is then simply going to be a bigger ABC correction we are right now paying attention to on the daily time frame. So yes, if we go lower, we are forming our C Elliott wave and we are looking for our Fibonacci retracement price targets. However, if the support level where we are as of right now is going to hold, yes, ideally, I want to see another all-time high and of course also a significant push up on Ethereum and on many different altcoins, such as Hype, for example, Tao, Sui, and of course also many other ones. But nevertheless, at the area of support, once again, even though we are right now forming some bearish divergences right here, I would still like to see a bounce, because some other indicators are right now saying to us a bounce could potentially happen literally in the next couple of days. And this indicator is going to be one of the best indicators that is right now forming a double bottom pattern on the daily time frame. Last time we got a double bottom pattern, Bitcoin exploded towards another all-time high. As of right now, as you can see right here, we could potentially confirm a double bottom pattern, which could mean if the history is going to repeat, we might be expecting another push towards the upside on the Bitcoin chart itself. That is why I'm as of right now telling to you, yes, for sure, Bitcoin can move down, we can move towards the upside. However, at this specific level, I am not prepared to fire another short position. I am only interested in a long position with simply proper risk management in a case we are actually right now forming a bigger ABC correction. That is also right now why I need to announce the winner of the $200 US giveaway. Let's shuffle the names a little bit and good luck to everyone. Let's see who is the winner of the $200 US bonus giveaway, and it does look like congratulations to Bolts. you're the winner of the giveaway, and in the next couple of hours, you're going to get 200 USDT bonus deposited directly to your BitUnix account. Now, in the next couple of days, we are going to do even more giveaways, and how you can participate: create an account with a second link down below in the description on BitUnix, no KYC, no VPN, you're going to get a very nice 8,000 US dollar bonus, and also only after you register you're going to get 10 USDT, and also then deposit on your account because there is going to be a 20% deposit bonus. This specific campaign is valid only by the end of 27th of June, so you still have 5 more days with the second link down below in the description. Now, let me actually also share with you another bullish indication on another very important indicator, and that is going to be the RSI indicator and also the MACD indicator on the 4-hour time frame. Clearly, as of right now, higher lows are as of right now still being formed on the MACD, higher lows are also being formed on the RSI indicator, while Bitcoin is seeing another lower low. So clearly it is going to be a regular bullish divergence on both of those indicators on the 4-hour time frame. Additionally, we can go on the daily time frame where we can right now see lower low on the RSI, higher low on Bitcoin. So it also means a hidden bullish divergence is as of right now being present on the daily time frame on the RSI. So another bullish Bitcoin indication. That is why I am telling to you that I am not really like super bearish already right now, expecting much lower targets. We should make sure that Bitcoin is going to show us the way. If the support level right now is going to be lost, I am looking for lower. I would be looking maybe even towards 92, 91,000 US dollars. But until the support level is broken, support is still support until proven otherwise. Additionally, pay attention right now to the semi futures chart. We closed at approximately 103.4 thousand US dollars, 1,000 US dollars higher from where Bitcoin is trading as of right now. So technically speaking, we have right now approximately a 90% chance Bitcoin does see a push towards the upside towards 103.4 thousand US dollars, which is then also going to mean we are accepted back into our significant horizontal range, which technically speaking, it is also going to be some kind of a bullish Bitcoin indication. Now, additionally, if you have been paying attention to the news, a lot of people are talking about the war. That is why a lot of people right now are scared, expecting a significant push down. The crypto fear and greed index is as of right now in the neutral zone, potentially tomorrow maybe even reaching the fear zone. So of course it does look like the sentiment is really bad. People are expecting lower. People maybe are even going to be fearful tomorrow. Of course, we are going to see how this one is going to develop, but nevertheless, a lot of them are actually too scared to fire another long or a buy position at the area of support. And once again, I am trading my plan. If the support level is going to be lost, okay, I am going to lose some trades, but nevertheless, I still want to follow my plan. I am being bullish at the area of support and bearish at the area of resistance. That is why ideally, I would really like to see another push toward the upside on Bitcoin literally in the next couple of days. That is why if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free 8,000 US dollar bonus, no KYC, no VPN with the second link down below, because only after you register you're going to get 10 USDT deposited directly to your account. And also right now, thank you for smashing up the like button.